Good morning, everybody. This is Christy from the Be the Light YouTube channel. I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, I send you love. So I made a video this week anyway. I haven't gone back and to give you the actual day. I think it was 2 days ago where I expressed that I was kind of, I think so anyway, sad. But a good sad because of me eliminating my old self. I am at the end stages of shedding the last layers of, oh man, everything is coming together this week, and it's hitting me right now too. Like, I think I made a post, and I'm not sure if I made a video about it, but I probably will, about like layers of the onion. 4 days ago, as I look on my feed, my Facebook feed, about we have to let go. And so I began having a headache, which began, now 4 days ago, the day of the onion post. Today is the first day that I don't have a headache because my crown has been activated, opened, and I am receiving life. And the day after I did a post about the onion, and then I did a post about taking in your new shoes, the shoes that God gave you to wear, which is going to be something, or a pair of shoes that are going to be very uncomfortable for you. I found a pair of gold shoes that, of course, sparkle and probably wouldn't be the pair of shoes that God would give, knowing that He is a very humbled God, like what Christ did with the cup. He wasn't going to actually get a cup that was full of jewels and stuff. He chose one that was poor, but had great meaning. So, but the point of me putting on those gold shoes and high heel shoes too is because I would never wear those type of shoes. I am a very conservative individual who doesn't like to show off anything. I, from time to time, will make myself dress up and wear high heel shoes, and still, they will be more conservative. And so, God heard the sadness, yet excitement of this death period that I'm experiencing. We all go through this awakening process of trying to eliminate the ego. And we'll get to a point of truly eliminating the ego first has to become a healthy ego, which is very difficult to decipher and create a healthy ego. The healthy ego that sets healthy boundaries. Healthy limitations, everything that's guided with love. And then it comes to the point of truly eliminating all of that too, to merge with the higher self, the godlike self, Christ within. Because when you get to this point, if this is your path, of course, you become God in human form, in your human form, which means you are now going to begin a life of service in some shape, form, however it is for your life. So God heard me and then spoke to me about Moses yesterday morning. And it's funny how it's playing out. Everything that I am really going through my awakening process, has been things that have always given me great interest. Yet, I truly avoided the truest meaning behind it all, like Egypt. I have this connection to Egypt. I know now why. I have a connection with Moses. I know now why. I've loved the movie, The Ten Commandments. And, of course, I love Christ, but, saying and doing and acting are completely separate. And so, I want to read to you my post about what God spoke and how it can help you with your life in this. I am a storyteller, I guess, and God has given me the gift of being able to write and speak from a way of true life instead of biblical words that I didn't understand to begin with. And so this is titled, There's Power in the Staff. I've loved the movie The Ten Commandments ever since I can recall. I'd watch it all the time as a child, and I still do. Yesterday I mentioned that I was overcome with the sadness. The good kind, yet bad too. The sadness with letting go in order to receive. Letting go of my old shoes to fill the shoes of my soul. God heard my voice just as clear as I hear his. And as a result of my sadness, he spoke to me about Moses. His message was this: there's power in the staff. It means that without the heart, the path will be unclear. Without hope, the path will be unattainable. And without belief, the power will never be witnessed. Moses, an Egyptian, or so he thought, was rich in his birthright, favored over Ramses, loved by the people. He showed a heart of gold. All Moses had to do was not speak of the truth and of his discovery, and he could remain where he was most comfortable at. Fine clothes, a beautiful home, beautiful women, riches that many of us can't imagine. A life that was much easier and pretty much laid out. But something spoke to Moses. It was his heart. As much as Moses was torn between staying and going, for he loved where he was, he chose the road that may lead to his death, a dry and treacherous place, all for the sake of truth, following his heart and a purpose greater than himself. The story of Moses' strength reminds each of us to lead from the heart, for that's where God will speak to you from first, before you're able to hear or see him clearly in your life. A testament of your belief system. The acknowledgement of the heart and following it demonstrates to God that the purpose of who you are in his name is most important, not what you currently have, where you currently are, who you're currently with, and what's going on around you, or the ideas of what you want. Him, you, truth, purpose. Moses had a heart that was strong and believed so much that it parted the Red Sea, and so much more. His belief did it. Because even if God had done it himself, it wouldn't have had the same effect, for it didn't have the power of the human heart connected to it. The heart is the witness to divinity and to miracles. For things to work out in life, the heart must believe in that thought, so much that the result becomes even greater than any expectation. Belief is anything and everything, yet nothing that's limited. God can do anything, but if it's not believed in, how do you know it was him, or let alone done? Trusting in the heart when the road is uncertain is difficult, but you'll never be alone as long as you believe in the purpose before you. Grab hold of your staff, your power, and walk the road wherever you're being led. No one can do it for you. It's a road that's chosen by you, You have the power to decide yes or no. All you have to do is trust in your heart, and God will guide you. And what awaits for you there will be more than you ever bargained for. And so, I speak that way to people who don't know the true concept of the Spirit, and God, of where He resides within you. And you become that God-like self. You become that great power, that great beacon, and you can separate and part the Red Sea. You become the magic because you believe. You become the God because you believe. You become the creator because you believe. And of course, without eliminating the ego self and receiving the death of who you once were, you can't become your godlike self. I hope my story, my words, help you along your journey. And as always, I send you love. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.